Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy.
real.
I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys
Yep.
before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos. DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Let's get straight into this one. Now, we all know 50 Cent and Fat Joe had beef in the DVD era, and we all know how that beef started. And even Tony Yayo said out his own mouth that that was one of their realest and toughest beefs.
Who was the entourage that you guys, ran into? Who was the most, militant?
I would say Fat Joe.
And even though 50 Cent and G-Unit had some goons with them at the time, Fat Joe and Terror Squad wasn't nothing to play with as well. Now, close friend of Fat Joe, Pistol Pete, would come home from prison and start KAR along with the late Mike Beck. And KAR would hold Fat Joe down in his lyrical war with G-Unit. But not just on wax, it's the only way they'd hold down Fat Joe. They'd hold him down in the street as well. Now, supposedly, Tony Yayo will be in the Diamond District in Manhattan, and he'll run into Pistol Pete. Now, Pistol Pete will be with his brother and one other. And it said that his guys tried to get at Tony Yayo. Now, when the story first circulated, it was said that Tony Yayo seen Pistol Pete and he ran and hid in the jewelry store. But Tony Yayo denied any claims of ever running.
Pistol Pete, he was gonna go all the way. Like Pete, my man, one time I ran into him in the Diamond District. He said I ran, but I put it on my father. I didn't run. But look, I had two of my mans with me. He had two little Spanishes that looked like they, dance with the knives. He had two little grimy niggas with him. So, Joe got niggas. His brother was somebody, right, in the Bronx, right? I believe his brother was somebody. Joe had nigga that was ready to die. That's when I realized, them Bronx niggas was crazy.
Now, Pistol Pete brother actually told this story, and he basically said he was the one who initiated getting at Tony Yayo, and he charged at Tony Yayo, and Tony Yayo ran and had himself locked inside the jewelry store.
I can remember is that I definitely ran towards him, and he was inside the jewelry store, and the jewelry store, the door, they locked the door.
Now, jump inside my comment box and tell me who y'all think telling the truth. Do you feel like Tony Yayo's telling the truth that he never ran, or do you feel like Pistol Pete brother telling the truth, or it's just a case of them telling their stories from their perspective? Now, what's so dope about this whole situation is after Chris Lighty died and they did a tribute for him on BET, G-Unit and Terror Squad was able to squash their beef. And Tony Yayo and Pistol Pete are cool now, and it's all peace between the two. Now, this is definitely a story that was circulating in the DVD era around 06, 07. You know what I'm saying? Classic time. But luckily, nobody got hurt in this situation or any situation with G-Unit and Terror Squad, and I'm happy that they all good now. Now, jump in my comment section and let me know what y'all think. I don't know, Yayo. Yayo might have got up out of there, baby. Put them skates on. He seen them Spanish dudes coming, and he got up out of there, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More content coming, and I'm out. 1.